on SpitYaGameTv. I'm Desmond from Springfield, Massachusetts. You already know what it is. The kid that dances at the corner of the X.
Like GOAT.
Call me GOAT.
GOAT Michaels.
Representing White House Vision.
Ooh, it's your boy, Computer Love Lord. I'm on SpitYaGameTV. Got the Duff, John. Well, I'm from Springfield, Mass. Springfield, Mass. You know what I'm saying? Not like The Simpsons, but we do Duff it sometimes. Shouts out to Duff, I drink it out loud. White House, that's what I represent.
Okay.
It's good, man. It's your boy Ace, Duck, you know, the president, Snow God, whatever. Represent White House to the fullest, man. We are working. Shout out PZ the Don, DJ Official, KT, A-Star, White House G, all of them, man. We already know we working. So, I'm saying, my man, the GOAT, Michael.
The GOAT Michaels.
It's about him
GOAT
today,
Michaels,
man.
right. We here for GOAT Michaels, man. It's all about him right now.
Oh, so how long you been dancing for?
Been dancing considerably most of my life. I mean, I'm 20, but I've been dancing since I was 5. So basically 5 years of age, I haven't danced, but I've been dancing since I was 5. So.
Okay, what made you want to dance?
Well, basically, the thought of me not being with my family, I was taking from 4.5. So it was like not being with my family and knowing they all had some sort of musical talent, inspiration, or so. And I was feeling left out because I didn't have that completely. So, I tried everything. I tried rapping, I tried singing. I can't sing. It's somewhat rap, but that's as time went on. But dancing was my key. It was just there, And at first it wasn't. So it was more of just, trying to learn the basics. And it's all self-taught. So it's just like, as years went on, I got better and better. But it all takes time and practice, as everyone knows. So.
What would you say is like your biggest performance that you've done so far?
So far, I would have to say, this past Saturday actually, I had went out to a event on Acorn Street. They were hosting a autism awareness event, and they wanted me to perform. I didn't just dance; I rapped, and I guess I could say I helped out a lot because a lot of kids smiled. A lot of parents smiled and had looked at me more as an influence, more than I was just from being Facebook famous.
GOAT Michaels.
I was more of an influence because the words I was spitting weren't just the new age rap that you hear. They were really like stuff kids needed to hear, like inspirational words, and it wasn't just about what they had to hear. It was about my life, my whole life in one song. So it was just like. Kids actually got to know what I've been through, what I've done, and that I've changed. It's not just, I'm not perfect. Nobody on this earth is perfect. I've been through some shit that I can say, and I can tell kids and refer to them and tell them, this is wrong, and I can look at them, and give them the right direction. I feel I'm more of a blessing for kids and inspirational feature-wise, not like, I can't say I'm compared to God, but feel like I can be some sort of inspiration to the kids where I can help change. One step at a time I can help change and make these kids know like what's right, what's wrong, because not all kids grow in a family that loves them, and not all kids grow in a family that is there for them. Maybe they do love them, but not all the time are their parents there for them or their siblings at all. There's a such thing as families who care, but care so little that they'll be there for the food, for, the bills and all that, but they don't spend no time with their kids. There's some parents like that. My dad was like that when I was little. So I know, and I can relate to most of those kids. So.
They need somewhere to follow, right? They need somewhere to go. Might as well go to White House.
Let them know, White House all day.
Shit. We're here for the kids, man.
Damn
community, all that.
All right.
It's more than music.
You already know.
That's what you gotta tell them. There's always more than music.
There's always more to music than just, because a lot of people, 2 Chainz, don't get me wrong, 2 Chainz, Drake, Meek, all of them are nice, but a lot of them don't have what they say they have. A lot of them is just, they rent the cars, Bugattis, by Future. That was rented Bugattis. Before he made all of this money, it was all rentals. The studio was renting them. There's a lot of props behind music that you don't know. And me, when I come straight and tell you that I want a music video, when I do music videos, that I'm not using props. I want to be real to the community. You know, I want to be showing the realest I can be is to be real to the community.
That's all it is, community.
You know, let the kids know that a lot of stuff in this community can be fake in some points, and a lot of stuff that kids see as wanting to be a future. A lot can be achieved, but a lot of it needs to be told to them that a lot of it is a lot of hard work, and if they're not steered in the right direction, they can fall and not get that. You know?
Right.
Because some kids have in their mind, oh, even if I do wrong and I still do wrong, I'm gonna get it. No, if you do wrong and you continue being wrong, you're not gonna get any of it. You do wrong and you change and you work to change your life, you're gonna get a lot more than what you started with. I started with nothing. I was a terrible 5-year-old, and I can say that. It got to a point where I couldn't go home. I couldn't see my family. For 13 years, I had to stay in programs and only was able to see my mom. Dying inside because I felt like I couldn't see my siblings. I don't know who my siblings were. I didn't know what they looked like. So just growing up, I had no image of who my siblings were. And my dad wasn't quite there for me. He came once every blue moon. So that just pissed me off even more. Like, either decide to come or don't come at all.
So that's why you dance mad sometimes.
But I dance to let them know, like, a lot of it is emotional. Oh, I'll dance to show my emotions. Sometimes I'll dance just because I want to dance. You know, sometimes I dance to get a message out. You know, it's a lot of words that are written behind dance and music in general. Right. That unless you actually take the time to listen or look, you can't tell none of it. You know, and I guess I can say the reason why I really dance is to show the community that kids are the number one reason why a lot of things need to change. You know, we got to look at the future. You know, kids are the future, and if we make if we make a world where kids can't be, can't be around, then what's the point of having kids? You know, there's no future if you can't have kids. There's no future if you mess up the world for the kids. You know, you have to make a world where the kids can live in safely, and we don't have to worry about a 5-year-old kid dying because of a gunshot randomly happening. You know, or an 8-year-old walking down the block and accidentally runs into a violent gang and then ends up getting jumped. Later on, gets killed. We should actually be able to consider the fact that we're a community, and as a community, should come together and be able to live together in one, and not make it where kids can't walk safely. Nowadays, kids can't even go out. They have to have a curfew, and not just by their parents, by the law. It used to be, when I was younger, kids had to have a curfew by their parents. Now the law has even strict down to where even to me, I have to be in home at a certain time or the police will come and get me.
You see that, America? They won't let White House Mike dance after a certain time because they want you in the house. But they have no problem with taking him and taking his family and ripping them apart. White House.
Yeah, sure don't got problems with prostitutes sitting out there in the corner. So, I mean, why do you want to let the man dance?
Why White House Mike can't dance
Why?
At the wee hours of the night? What if we need them? We doing shows. We just open up for Lil Baby, Cambridge, Mass, White House. We was out there. Wish we could have had White House Mike there. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? You want to, I'm saying? You everywhere.
I already know.
You family now.
Yeah.
You got a family.
Yeah.
You know where to come.
I know.
Right.
White House all day.
Oh, how did y'all end up starting the group White House? How'd y'all become White House?
Well, basically, it's not a group. It's a record label.
Okay.
Basically, I did 5 years. You know what I'm saying? My bro here, he got caught up with me. You know what I'm saying? We get, you know what I'm saying, get caught up for some drug shit. And, you know, it always been underworld. Like, you know what I'm saying, United niggas that leave regardless, like, it always been underworld. You know what I'm saying? But we can't use that. We couldn't use that as a, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta put it together.
We had to bring it together, you know, and the White House is like, that's a trap from back in the day. So it was all like already, and it's a friendly name too. So it all played into one. It's all one, man. But at the end of the day, it's about
that vision.
Yeah, it's about the vision.
Like
it's
Obama,
about the struggle. That's
like
it.
Obama had the vision to make it to the White House. He showed me that I could. When I had my son, Obama showed me that. And I'm saying my baby was born in an Obama era, so he could grow up to be anything. You know what I'm saying, I don't want to give a nigga a regular name. No nigga name. No slave master name. I don't want to give him no name. I don't want to give him George or Paul or Peter or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to give my son, you know what I'm saying? A name that came from my heart, you dig?
What's the name that you gave him?
Well, I didn't give him anything, you dig? You know what I'm saying? Due to how things happen. Things happen strange in the world sometimes. You know? Sometimes you can't control things that happen in the world. You just got to go through it. I mean, it's just how you raise up out the ashes will make you the warrior you is or the dog you is. Me personally, I'm more of a wolf because I need my brothers like, you know what I'm saying? They need me, and I'll never let my brothers astray. So I'm more of that, right? Straight like that.
White House, man. Basically, man, we bring everything together, man. Right now, we just gonna bring the city together. We got dudes from all parts of the city in White House.
Right.
Saying now we got to dance to everything. We just working, man. Everything is working. We giving everybody a shot.
Y'all still looking for members right now?
Absolutely. We looking for everything's talent. We need
singers.
Guys,
you know what I mean? I need a video vixen.
Everything, man. We need it all.
If you're a vixen and you know your boy, it's your boy, Computer Love.
Ow.
Lord.
So how could people contact you if they wanted to be down with your label?
Video vixens.
Hey, you can catch us you can catch us White House Vision, Facebook. You can hit me personally, Scrooge McDuck on Facebook. You can hit me on Instagram, Scrooge McDuck. You can hit Salvador Perez on Facebook. You know,
you can hit me up, Desmond Ashwell on Facebook. I have a lot of friends. I know all of y'all, majority of y'all have some talent. Y'all down to make some videos? Hit me up. You already know.
So I'm a choreographer.
There it is. We got Lord Michaels.
Lord Michaels. You know what I'm saying? White House Mike. We got Goat Michaels, the choreographer, extraordinaire, debonair.
All jokes aside, though, all bullshit aside, if you want to make some real good music, you want to fuck with good dudes, man. Everybody that surround themselves with good dudes, man. White House is the move, man. Ain't nobody hating on nobody. We working.
Right.
We
Everybody eat, man.
That's it.
Everybody eat.
Say too.
Everybody
they rolled
out.
I rolled up on them on knowing somebody at Forest Park.
We was having. I'm sorry.
Okay. What?
We wasn't just at Forest Park. We was having our first annual, celebration. You dig? Real recognized real. We was having our first shindig. You dig?
And I was on my bike and I was rolling. I happened to see
what?
one of my boys chilling with them, and later on the rest of the people that I knew were there too. And it's just like, this man's right here. He used to work at Dunkin' Donuts. He used to, every time I would go there, and I'm being on some real. Every time I would go there, Dunkin' Donuts on Dickinson, the corner of Dickinson and Belmont. Every
Shouts out
time
to Dunkin' Donuts. Can we get
every
money?
time I would go there in the morning, he would tell them, "Yo, this man's a dancing dude. Give him a couple donuts. I take it off my bill."
White House.
This man's. I didn't even know the man. I ain't even know the man, and he just said it like that.
Goat moves, nigga.
This man's so caring that after that,
Everyone
I rolled up
eats.
to the park, right? On their annual. I chill with them. Then he walks up, "Oh, you don't remember me?" And then he points that fact out. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I dap him up, And then they ask me, "Oh, are you signed with anybody?" I'm like, "Well, I mean, I'm kind of signed." I mean, what do you mean kind of signed? Like contracts, so on and so forth. I'm like, "Nah, they didn't even have no time for a contract." They want to sign me, and I told them too, I don't want to sign a contract because you sign your way to a contract. You kind of sign yourself into something you don't want to get into sometimes. But then I looked at the fact that I know almost all of them, and all of them are good guys. I can say that right out of my heart that all of them are good guys. So it's just like, I know him from Duncan. He's his brother, and basically they're all like a family. I'm basically looking at, if I sign myself with them, I'm signing myself into a lifelong family. They're all one family, and it's nothing. No, if they go down in the wrong shoot, they're all going down together. It ain't nothing, but they haven't gone down. Why? Because they all got each other's back.
Right.
And that's what I'm looking at. A family that has each other's back. That's something that I'm looking on walking into. So it's just like, I've already told them I'm signing with them. And if you feel you got some talent and you feel you want a family like that, hit me up on the book. If you don't want to hit me up on the book because you don't have a Facebook, I got Instagrams. Springfield Mass Music Game. Springfield Mass Music Game on the IG. Hit me up. Either that or you go on Instagram again. I got Rock Lee. Boom. That's another Instagram. Or you can even hit me up on my phone. I'll even give you that. Just don't prank call me, but you can hit me up. 413-317-4125.
I'm gonna prank call you.
Let me know. You already know what time
I'm
it
like,
is.
it's the
White
GOAT.
House.
I'm like, it's the GOAT.
That would be easy. I already know it's you.
Right.
You say White Mike or the GOAT. I'm already know.
What if I call you Goat Michaels?
That I already know that too.
So how'd you get those nicknames?
What? The
Like,
names right now?
yeah.
Just got them right now.
You just got them right now?
White Mike,
Well,
I got the first day.
Yeah, you're right. White Mike was the first day, you know, because White Mike is just short for, you know, White House Mike, you dig? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I think they got the mic part from Magic Mike, I'm thinking, because of dance moves.
Aw.
I don't know where they got the mic from, because my name
You had
ain't
the
Mike.
Socks. You had the sock
He had
Jones
the
like
socks with
Mike.
the yo,
Like,
with
oh,
right?
oh my
And then the
I
electric
had-
dad. But the electric dad. Yo,
Okay.
come on, you gonna electric dad for him or not? Or
I
what?
had the
this dude
basically
is
had the
dope, my nigga.
Michael Jackson outfit on,
Right,
like
that's
legitimately the
why
Michael
and then
Jackson.
you came here spitting the whole children are the future message, my nigga.
Yeah, okay,
Yo,
okay,
you're
okay,
the
you
GOAT.
got that, you
Yeah,
got that.
GOAT Michaels.
Okay. So the electric dab, they literally looked at. I told them I know how to hit the dab, but I
I love
also
it.
transferred the dab into an electric dab. Most of these new school moves, the what Nene is now a robotic thing. The dab is now a robotic king. Hit the folks, I turned into a robotic thing. You know the electric dab, boom, come back, boom. You know, so it's just like I've been dancing, but I'm self-taught since I was 5. You know, I've been teaching myself off of YouTube videos or just, you know, taking and seeing other people dance and just taking it in and just looking at it. I didn't even have to be taught.
Yo, I wish we had the
Looking
footage.
and just trying to do.
You didn't even tell. I wish we had the footage of when you threw the other joint in the whatever that was, the forest. When you threw the shirt in the forest.
Oh.
That, I wish we had the footage to show you. Yo, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. Go check out that footage. It'll be up soon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll be
Okay.
able to see that soon, though.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.